Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandy and you're watching the Glam Belle, and today I've got another curly hair video for you. I'm about to reveal the curly hair rules that I don't follow. You can call it the curly girl method rules or just curly hair rules in general. I'm gonna spill the tea on the things that I don't do for my curls. If you enjoy videos like this, then please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because you know, it's a fun channel and I do lots of curly hair, skincare, beauty related videos. So if you're into that, then go ahead and subscribe to your girl. And if you wanna find out the rules that I do not follow when it comes to curly hair, then go ahead and just keep watching. Before we get started, this has nothing to do with curly hair, but I have to let you guys know I am a sucker for fragrances, for perfumes. I picked up these two amazing fragrances from Fragrancecalm. They have like over 17,000 brands. It's insane how many different perfumes, colognes, scents that they have. You can get them for up to 80% off the retail cost. So I just wanted to let you guys know I picked up the YSL Black Opium. This has become my favorite fragrance. I also picked up the Choo perfume, and both of these are just, oh my god, they're incredible. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box to their website and to the two that I picked up, and they also gave me a 30% off coupon. This is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know so that you can save a buck if you want to save a buck. Okay, now into the curly hair rules that I do not follow. Oh my gosh, I hope that I don't get myself into trouble here. This is the thing. You can name anything in life, and there's gonna be certain rules that someone has set out that is kind of like the protocol, but it doesn't mean that that is the only way, and it doesn't mean that that's always the best way. For me and my curly hair, healthy hair journey, I've kind of had to figure out what works for me. We're in a committed relationship with our hair, and we take a lot of extra time that most people that don't have curly hair don't have to take. I've just tried to figure out ways to cut down the time. There's just some things that I'm just not gonna follow. You know what I'm saying? Call me a rule breaker, call me what you want. It is what it is. The first rule is to not use shampoo. Now, if you're following the curly girl method, this is like, I think like the first tip that they give you is to never use shampoo. Throw out your shampoo, start to use conditioner or a co-wash, which is basically like a conditioner to cleanse your hair. I'm not saying that there is anything wrong with that. If that works for you, then you do you, boo. And the main thing is that with shampoo, a lot of brands have sulfates, which is a harsh detergent that they usually put in the shampoos to help cleanse your hair. What it does for curly hair is it really strips our hair of the natural oils and dries it out. I use non-sulfate shampoos. My hair styles better when I do shampoo. I've tried to go a little while without shampoo and just use a co-wash or a conditioner, but for me, my hair just doesn't look as good. It doesn't feel as good. So I do not do the no shampoo rule. The next thing that I don't do, you will hear a lot of people say, never brush your hair, never comb your hair, just finger detangle. Use your fingers to detangle your hair. These are not rules that I'm saying are bad. These are just rules that I particularly don't follow. So for me, finger detangling just, how do I put this? It doesn't work. I feel like I rip more hair out when I'm trying to use just my fingers to detangle. When I'm in the shower and my hair is saturated with conditioner or a deep conditioner, I will take a wide tooth comb, split my hair down the center, and start combing from the bottom and work my way up. So that way you've got that conditioner in your hair and it provides all the slip that you need to help get those tangles out. Again, my hair styles better when I have completely detangled my hair with a wide tooth comb, and I feel like I'm able to distribute my products better and get like 100% coverage on my curls so that my hair does style better. I use my wide tooth comb with a lot of conditioner and work it from the bottom to the top and make sure that all my tangles are bye-bye. The next rule that I do not follow. I know I've mentioned this rule on my channel before, and it is something that is really, really good to do. Cold water rinses. I told you guys that when you're washing your hair, when you go to rinse out your conditioner, rinse it out with cold water. That helps to kind of lock in the moisture. I don't like the cold water. If I'm in the shower and I'm taking a shower, I want to be nice and warm and cozy. The only time that I will rinse my hair with cold water is if I'm washing my hair when I'm not taking a shower. If I'm doing it separate from my shower, then it's a little easier to, you know, just turn it on a little bit of cold water and rinse the conditioner out. When I'm in the shower, honey, I need to be warm, and I'm one of those people that I will start with the water warm, and throughout my shower I keep turning it hotter and hotter and hotter. I hate being cold, so I never turn my shower water to cold to rinse my hair. We are already on rule number 4 that I don't follow, and this one, pretty sure I've probably done it in videos in the past. This is pre-pooing. A lot of curly girls will talk about pre-pooing their hair, and that is awesome. I do feel like this is something that really works well for people that have kinkier, curlier hair, thicker hair. When they pre-poo, it helps them to detangle better. A pre-poo kind of acts as kind of like a pre-shampoo or pre-cleanse step. And what a lot of people will do is they will use oils to pre-poo their hair. You know, I do feel like there is tons of benefits to pre-pooing, especially when you are using oils to pre-poo your hair. But for me, on the regular basis, it is that extra step. I just don't have time for another step in my curly hair routine. You know, wash day takes long enough, so I'm trying to cut down steps if I can. So pre-pooing is not something that I do on a regular basis. I think pre-pooing is amazing, and I've got some amazing oils. Darshana makes an amazing oil. Righteous Roots RX oil is amazing for pre-pooing, but again, it's just not a step that I follow on the daily. This step, I'm scared you guys. I'm scared to tell you guys. One of the biggest tips for being on a healthy curly hair journey is no heat. And it is true. I've always said, if you are transitioning, the first thing you need to do is put away your heat tools, specifically the flat irons. Put all the heat tools away and allow your curls to live their best life. This is a rule I follow somewhat, but I don't follow it 100%. I do diffuse my hair, and I know a lot of curly girls air dry. They don't want that extra heat on their hair, or when they diffuse, they will diffuse with no heat whatsoever, literally like cool air. I've tried to diffuse my hair with cold air, and it takes forever. For me, I feel like the results are awesome when you use cold air, but the amount of time that it takes, I just cannot bring myself to do that every time I style my hair. I feel like I get good enough results, or results that I'm happy with, without using cold air, diffusing on a medium heat. And so that's what I do, and it cuts my diffusing time literally in half. I did recently follow Ayesha Malik's hair routine here on YouTube, and I will leave it in a card here in the video, or leave it in the description box so that you guys can watch that. I did diffuse with cold air, and I swear it took me like an hour and a half to dry my hair. And then here you go. Here's gonna be the big one. Here's the one that I'm sure I'm gonna get all sorts of comments in the comment section. Every once in a blue moon, I'm not saying every single time I style my hair, if I have a special event or special occasion and my hair really needs to look its absolute best, then I will use a small barrel curling iron to help uniform some of my unruly curls, just to create a more polished look. That is every once in a blue moon. I used to use a curling iron every single day on my curls. I would literally take 30 minutes curling all these frizzy pieces of hair, because I never allowed my hair to actually get healthy. I never do it when I'm doing YouTube videos or anything like that, but literally it's usually only when I'm doing special events and I've got a couple of crazy curls. It is a pain in the butt when you have styled your hair and you've spent all of this time to get it as perfect as possible, and then you have this one little piece that's wants to do its own thing and not be a part of the cohesive family. I honestly can't tell you the last time that I turned on my curling iron, but that is something that I have done in the past. It works for me, and if it doesn't work for you, that's totally fine. That is all of the rules that I'm going to spill today that I don't follow. I want to know in the comments what curly hair rules you don't follow. I'm never going to be 100% perfect. I'm never going to be 100% curly girl method, but that is is me. It's my personal curly hair, healthy hair journey. I'm happy with my hair, with my curls, and I'm happy with my routine. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you so, so much. Thank you for all your support, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.